This is the Turfway Park Report for Friday, February 24th, 2017. We have 9 races on the card for you. Temperature in the mid-70 degrees. As always, the polytrack is fast. Tonight's first race is a claiming event for the fillies and mares. 8 down to 7,000, the claiming tag. Jockey change for number 5, Prom Theme to Jack Gilligan, and scratch to 6, Weekend in Malibu. And they are racing. It's Discreet Kiss, who broke like a shot. Through from the inside, Fancy Justice is away in good order, as is Prom Theme. Through from between horses goes Princess Dinah. As they head up the back stretch past the 5/8 pole, it's Discreet Kiss and Perry out up top, winging it in front by 4. Through from between runners comes Mercer Slew. She's in a joint second with Prom Theme. The link for the back, Princess Dinah races along in fourth, about 3.5 off the pace, and 2 in front of Fancy Justice, who's last of the lot. Entrance into the far turn, they're about 6 lengths from top to bottom. First quarter was 22-3. Discreet Kiss still shows them by a length. Here's Prom Theme. Puts a bit in outside the quarter pole. Out in the 2 path is second. Down along the inside, Mercer Slew is third. Princess Dinah is fourth. Here's Fancy Justice revving up from the back of the pack as they run to the top of the lane. Discreet Kiss still there. Prom Theme attacks to the outside. Mercer Slew is going to try to slip through along the fence as they straighten for the stretch drive. And Discreet Kiss shaken up by Perry Hoots and responding here. Prom Theme still lunging to the outside. Princess Dinah down the center of the track is coming at him and coming on. And Princess Dinah, the danger to Discreet Kiss as they race down toward the line. Princess Dinah nearing the wire. Here's win 999 for Alvin Jimenez with Princess Dinah. A 3-way photo for the second spot in 111 and 4. Number 2, Princess Dinah runs down the pace setter to win going away for owner Dennis Bierman. Bert Crawford, the winning trainer, and Alvin Jimenez is just 1 win away from 1,000 victories now. Princess Dinah, $5, $2.20, and $2.20. There was a dead heat for second between number 4, Discreet Kiss, and the 5, Prom Theme, and number 1, Fancy Justice, was fourth. Running time for the opener, 111 and 4. Second race is a starter allowance event for the boys to go 6 furlongs. Jockey change on the 1 to Jack Gilligan. Scratch numbers 2, 6, and 7. The morning line favorite number 5, Proven Warrior with Richard Bracho. And they are off. Proven Warrior broke sharp, as did Bobby V. Through from between runners is Warready. And last away early, Sergio's Pride is last of the quartet. The field of 4 covered by about 3.5 lengths as they head up the back stretch just past the 4.5 furlong marker. So Proven Warrior, the 12-time winner off the layoff, shows him up top, but he's left the rail open, and Bobby V and Jack Gilligan will come to attack there in second. Link for the back, Sergio's Pride's working in the clear while third, about in the 3 path, and Warready last of the lot as they make their entrance into the turn. 3.5 furlongs from home, Proven Warrior, under stout restraint by Richard Bracho, shows the way. Bobby V still pressuring to the inside. Sergio's Pride revs up 3 wide third, and Warready is at the back of the pack, about 6 lengths off of the leaders. Past the quarter-mile pole, Proven Warrior, the jock still sitting like a statue. Bobby V takes the rail run, and Bobby V gets the lead by a length, but Proven Warrior has been given a little bit of rain by Bracho and's come back on the attack. Sergio's Pride with some whip tap urging as they're into the stretch. It's Proven Warrior back to battle with Bobby V. Bobby V on the inside, but Proven Warrior has gained the upper hand. Sergio's Pride lunging up to the outside, late down to the wire. Proven Warrior, now a 13-time winner. Sergio's Pride was second, Bobby V third, Warready last. Number 5, Proven Warrior broke sharp and had enough in the tank to win off the layoff for the Willowbrook Stables and Jerry Carden. Kim Hammond, the winning trainer. Richard Bracho was along for the winning ride. Proven Warrior, now a 13-time winner. Returns $4.80 and $2.80 to place. The Daily Double was worth $14.60 and the Exacta $9.20. Running time 110 flat. Tonight's third race is a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have not won 2 races in a full calendar year. 6.5 furlongs the distance. Morning line favorite number 1, the Green Cougar, with Alberto Pusek. They are off. Number 4, Jarbo's Jockey lost her iron shortly after the start. Terrible beginning for Jeffest as well. But it was a fast start for Swear, who shows him on out of that chute in front by 2. 2 If by C races to the outside as Shimmy Tinjo. Those 2 are second and third. The Green Cougar, the big favorite, is fourth, about 3.5 off the pace. A length in front of Awfully Clever. There goes Jarbo running off with the Bug Girl with no irons. And then at the back of the pack, Charlie St. Gold. First quarter was 23-1. It's Swear who leads him to the far turn run in front by a length and a half to Shimmy Tinjo racing in second. Way out in the clear there. 2 If by C is third. Then about a length and a half back to the favorite, the Green Cougar, who races along in the fourth position. And Jarbo out wide there in fifth through to the inside now. Comes awfully clever outside the quarter-mile pole. And they stack up 2 across the track. Here's Shimmy Tinjo to the attack. Shimmy Tinjo up to the outside of Swear. These two are now stride for stride as they kick off the turn and straighten for the money. It's Shimmy Tinjo and Swear doing the work. Switching off cover. Here comes the Green Cougar down the center of the track. Also 2 If by C's in with a shot. Deep stretch here. And Swear and Shimmy Tinjo doing work. But here's 2 If by C looking to come over the top. Shimmy Tinjo has gained the lead. 2 If by C and Swear down to the wire. Shimmy Tinjo. 2 If by C. Shimmy Tinjo wins by almost a length. 2 If by C and Swear was in a photo for the second spot, 117-4. Number 6, Shimmy Tinjo gets the job done here. Rallies from off the pace and puts away the pace setter and wins for owner Brian Michael, Corey Orm, winning rider. Winner, $18.80, $8 and $4.20. Finishing second, number 2, Swear. Third was the 8-2 If by C, and fourth the 1, the Green Cougar. Exacta, $113.60. The try, $287.40. The double, $32. The super, $639.20. The pick 3 was worth $73.90. Running time, 117-4. Tonight's fourth race is a maiden special weight for the fillies and mares to go 6.5 furlongs. Morning line favorite number 4, She's Over the Moon with Alonso Quinones. They are off. Fast start for Pinata Cat, who came out running. Through from the inside. There goes Spanish Princessa and Pemba. Up on the 4 wide side is She's Over the Moon, and last away early is a Toof. As they head up the back stretch, 5/8 of a mile from home, and up top, come through, it's a Pimba who shows the way in Rodney Prescott. Pinata Cat right there, glued to that one flank in third. Spanish Princessa races along in third. She's Over the Moon. There goes Dollface. Dollface up into fourth, and last away is a Toof. They're an opening quarter in 22-4. It's Pimba and Rodney Prescott as they head into the far turn. Pinata Cat turns the heat up there in second. 3 lengths for the back. Dollface starts to close in. First time starter is ranging up into 3 wide side. And 4 lengths for the back to She's Over the Moon as they're midpoint through the turn. It's still Pimba and Rodney Prescott. Pinata Cat there in second. Here comes Dollface on the 3 wide side. They're going to stack up 3 in a line as they run to the top of the stretch, and Pimba will cut them on down. Pinata Cat races second. Here's Dollface looming large on the outside as they straighten away for the stretch drive, and it's Pimba shaking up. Here's Dollface lunging up to the outside. They're in the final furlong. It's Pimba still there. Dollface lunging. Rodney goes left-handed here. Pimba's responding, and Pimba is going to the winner circle. Number 1, Pimba gets the job done here for Rodney Prescott and owners Todd Crow, Dave Gotti, and Art Davenport. Troy Newton, the winning trainer. Pimba, 660, 322.20. Second, number 6, Dollface. Third, the 3, Pinata Cat. And fourth, number 4, She's Over the Moon. Exacta, $22. The try, $73. Super, $99.60. The double, $63.20. The pick 3, $57.80. Running time, 117-4. Tonight's fifth race, a claimant event to go a mile. Scratch numbers 3 and 10. Morning line favors the 2, Douglas Crowfeather with Senior Hisby. They are racing and Catch the Feeling caught a flyer. VC Charlie broke well too. Douglas Crowfeather being hustled up to the inside, and there's Captain Kitten. So Captain Kitten has the rail and the lead as they run on the first turn. Douglas Crowfeather right to his throat, let's here in second. Catch the Feeling races along in the third position. VC Charlie is fourth. Up on the outside, it's Maxine Hussein and Rodney Prescott's fifth, about 6.5 off the pace. Then a link for the back to Torch the Voucher, who shadowed up by In New York Minute. Then a separation of 4 back to Ranger Sam, and last away early, French Badge Can See 'Em All. Strung out field here as they straighten up the backstretch. They're about 15 lengths from top to bottom. First quarter, 24 seconds flat. So it's Captain Kitten and Azael De Leon show the way. They're in front by about 4 past the 4.5 furlong marker. Racing along in second, continuing there is Douglas Crowfeather. Then 2 lengths for the back. Catch This Feeling covered up by VC Charlie. Start to run on. There comes Max Saint Saint. Still 6 lengths for the back to Torch the Voucher. Entrance into the far turn. And still nobody's got to Captain Kitten through a fast half in 47-3. And Captain Kitten shows them in the far turn run in front by 3. Douglas Crowfeather comes to tackle now, revving up to the outside. VC Charlie down on the inside. Max Ainus Satan getting a dream trip along the rail as they're just outside the quarter pole. So it's Captain Kitten floating off the rail. Max Ainus Saint coming on through. There goes Douglas Crowfeather and Catch the Feeling as they run to the top of the home stretch. 3/4, 113 and 3, and they come on down for the money. Catch the Feeling to the outside of Douglas Crowfeather. These two square off with an eighth of a mile to go. Catch the Feeling strikes the front. Douglas Crowfeather ranging up to the outside. Down the center of the track, coming with late interest. Here's French Badge who's storming home, but Catch the Feeling's around the front. Douglas Crowfeather, tenacious, would not be denied. Douglas Crowfeather wins by a half a side. Number 2, Douglas Crowfeather gets the job done here for owner Steve Isaacs and Gene Isaacs. Marco Castaneda trains, and Senior Hisby was up top for the winning ride. Number 2, Douglas Crowfeather, 1060, 440, and 340. Finishing second was number 4, Catch the Feeling. Third, the 11, Ranger Sam. And fourth, the 6, French Badge. The exacta, 48.20. The try, 534.90. The daily double, $58.80. The pick 4, $256.15. Pick 3, $233 and some change. The super, $7,061.60. In the pick 5, $539.65. Tonight's 6th race, a maiden claiming event for 4-year-olds and upward, 15 to 10. The claiming tag, they'll go 6 furlongs. Jockey change for number 2, Young's Mill to Rodney Prescott. Morning line favorite, number 3, Emron, with Jack Gilligan. They are off. Fast start for a Hint to Win. Fast start as well for Young's Mill. Sluggish beginning, though, for Cliff's Notes. As they leave the chute and they straighten up on the main track. There goes Victory at the Wire and Hint to Win. They hook up early. Through from the inside, there goes Emron, the favorite. Link for the back, Young's Mills and Rodney Prescott racing along in the 4th position. Then a link to Kinetic Energy. And Cliff's Notes has nothing but hindquarters and heels. And the viewfinder is about 9 lengths off the lead, past the half-mile pole. First quarter up in 22 and 4. So it's Emron and Victory at the Wire. They're shoulder to shoulder and stride for stride into the far turn run. Through from the inside, Young's Mills starting to heat up. Here comes Victory at the Wire. Kinetic Energy is on the 3 wide side, closing in as they have 3/8 of a mile still to go. And up top, Emron still shows the way. Up to the outside, Victory at the Wire. Here's Hint to Win, looping up 4 wide and knifing between horses comes Kinetic Energy as they run to the top of the home stretch. Half mile, 46 and 4, and Emron shaken up by Gilligan and responding here. Down the center, Hint to Win. Also, Kinetic Energy continuing to grind away. They're in the final Florence furlong, and up top, it's Emron still there. Emron and Jack Gilligan shows it by 2. Kinetic Energy with 1 final lunge and not going to get to him. Emron, Maiden No More, wins it by a length and a half. Kinetic Energy was second, Hint to Win third, and from the clouds, Cliff's Notes closed to be 4th in 112 and 1. Number 3, Emron, digs down deep and wins going away here to break maiden for the 2 Hearts farm of Anthony Braddock, Anthony Hamilton Jr., the winning trainer, and Jack Gilligan, the winning jockey. Emron, as the favorite, returns $4.40, $3, $2.20. Second, number 4, Kinetic Energy. Third, number 6, Hint to Win. And fourth, the 1, Cliff's Notes. The exacta, $23. The try, $38.80. The super, $333. The pick 3, $37.10. The daily double, $23.20. Running time for race 6, 112 and 1. Tonight's 7th race is a claiming event for the fillies and mares, which have never won 2. Claiming tag 15 down to 10. They'll go 1 mile. Morning line favorite, number 6, Blame the Dream, with Alonso Quinones. And racing. G Miracle broke sharp, as did She Sells Sanctuary. North of Eden is a pace presence, while third, Pretty Gritty came off the gate racing in fourth, a length in front of Sky Jim, who is 5th. To her inside, Blame the Dream is 6th, and a length for the back to La Bella, and Ms. Liz is at the back of the pack, 7 lengths off the lead, and the leader is She Sells Sanctuary. G Miracle is glued to that one there in second. These two match strides as they pass the 6 furlong marker to straighten up in the back stretch. They're about at least 5 or 6 lengths in front of Pretty Gritty. They're going pretty quick up top. First quarter, 23 and 2. 5/8 of a mile still to go. She Sells a Sanctuary has it just from G Miracle. They're 4 in front of Blame the Dream, who's just to the inside of La Bella. As they continue to run up the backstretch, they pass the half-mile pole in 47 and 1. So She Sells Sanctuary still up top. G Miracle still pestering there in second. North of Eden loops up 3 wide third. Blame the Dream is trying to sneak through along the fence in fourth. Pretty Gritty just had to check hard there midpoint through the turn. Sky Jim running up on the outside, and here comes Ms. Liz from the back of the pack as they head over to the quarter-mile pole. It's north of Eden, and Villasana takes a peek back, and right there at his heels there is Sky Jim. Ms. Liz loops up 3 wide, and Blame the Dream. She's going to try to get the split on that inside run. 5 across the track, and down the stretch they come. It's Ms. Liz to the outside. Blame Dream on the inside. Blame the Dream to the outside. Ms. Liz between those two north of Eden. Absolutely wide open and deep stretch. It's Ms. Liz up to the outside. Blame the Dream to the inside. They race down to the wire, and Ms. Liz gets it. Blame the Dream was second, north of Eden third, and Sky Jim was fourth. Number 5, Ms. Liz, takes a step up in class and gets the job done tonight. Her owner, Paul King, trained by Jeffrey Greenhill, Richard Bracho up top for the winning ride. Ms. Liz, $13.40, $5.60, and $4. Second, number 6, Blame the Dream. Third, the 7, north of Eden. And fourth, number 8, Sky Gem. The exacta, $43. The double, $28.80. The try, $50.10. The super, $199.40. And the pick 3, $90.90. Tonight's 8th race, allowance optional claimant event to go 1 mile. Scratch the 1, 'tis 2. Chelsea Kaiser picks up number 5, Arch Pearl. And the morning line favorite to the outside, number 7, Normandy, crossing with Perrieux. They are off. And Normandy Crossing broke like a shot. Mellowfell gets a couple whip tap urges from Jimenez, and these two hook up early on the run of the first turn. Run Malibu Run and Costa Mesa, they're second and third now. And then at the back of the pack early is Under the Table. 9 lengths from top to bottom, 6.5 furlongs to go. And it's Normandy Crossing, the heavy favorite, shows it by a length and a half. Mellowfellow racing in the second position, then a length for the back. Arch Pearl and Triple Creek are third and fourth. Through from the inside is Run Malibu Run, who races along in the 5th position, about 6.5 off the pace. Then a link to the 2 trailers, Under the Table in Costa Mesa, first quarter 23 and 4. They continue the run up the backstretch, and Normandy Crossing still shows them up top with Perrieux, a link to the good. Mellowfellow still racing in the second position. Costa Mesa just got passed by Triple Creek, starting to run on from the back. Here comes Under the Table as they pass the half in 47 seconds flat. So it's Normandy Crossing still there. Mellowfellow turns the heat up there in second. These two have quickened better than 6 lengths from Triple Creek, who is third. Arch Pearl starts to grind away in fourth as they have 3/8 of a mile still to go. Normandy Crossing, Mellowfellow, these two are still matching strides, 4 lengths in front of Triple Creek as they run to the top of the stretch. And now the favorite Normandy Crossing has shook clear from Mellowfellow as they run to the head of the lane, and Normandy Crossing turns them on down. Normandy Crossing 3 to the good. Down the center of the track comes Arch Pearl and Triple Creek as they're well into the stretch drive, and Normandy Creek shows them heels to the field down the stretch as they pass the 16th mile pole. Normandy Crossing ever widening here. The battle's for the balance between Triple Creek and Arch Pearl, but at the line, no doubt about it, Normandy Crossing from coast to coast. Tight photo for second between Arch Pearl and a late closing Triple Creek in 136 and 2. Number 7, Normandy Crossing, makes every pole a winning one. Normandy Crossing takes them from start to finish here for owner Wilson Green, Susan Anderson, the winning trainer, and Perrieux with that winning ride. Normandy Crossing, $3.40, $3, $2.20. Finishing second, number 5, Arch Pearl. Third, number 6, Triple Creek. Fourth to 3, Run Malibu Run. The exacta, $30. The try, $38.90. Daily double, $26.40. Super, $325 even. The pick 3, $35.20. Running time for race 8, 136 and 2. Ninth race is a maiden special weight for the maiden 3-year-olds to go 6 furlongs. Scratch number 6, 13 and 14. Rider change on the 8, We Love Candy to Corey Orm. Morning line favorite number 5, Alabama Sun with Alonzo Quinones. And they're off. Horrible beginning for Hazza, but it was a fast start for We Love Candy. Also, a wise beginning from the inside for Surprise Prize. There goes Alabama Sun up to contend the pace. The favorite, Our Gordy, had a good start today, and he's close up. He's fourth, only a length off the lead, and tugging hard at Rodney and Keene to go on. Capture the Glory races out in the center of the course as they continue to run up the back of the track there past the half-mile pole, first quarter 22 and 2. Alabama Sun to the inside. We Love Candy. There's the favorite, Our Gordy, and the James Elks loose up 3 wide. Capture the Glory is a fourth. Distorted Prize there, rather, Surprise Prize is 5th. 3 lengths further back He's the wrecking ball as they're outside the quarter pole. It's Alabama Sun still there. Here's our Gordy pressuring up to the outside. 3 wide comes Capture the Glory, running on from the back of Vix, is making good progress. Now Surprise Prize finds a opening there as they straighten on down for the money. It's Our Gordy shaken up by Rodney. Our Gordy on the inside, wondering about the course. Here's Capture the Glory, just went right on by. Capture the Glory is drawing away in the stretch here, and Capture the Glory at a 15-1 odds is going to break maiden here to pull the upset in the finale. Our Gordy was second, Surprise Prize was third, and Another Source was fourth. Number 12, Capture the Glory, pulls the slight upset in the finale to win for owners Aliana Racing Stable, trainer William Gallagher, and Dick Cardenas aboard for this maiden breaking winning ride. Capture the Glory, 3340, 1540, 980. Second, number 7, Our Gordy. Third, the 4, Surprise Prize. Fourth, the 9, Another Source. And finishing fifth, number 3, Air Jordan. No winners in the high five, carry over $748. The exacta was worth $209.60. The try, $1,029.90. The daily double, $74.60. The superfecta, $12,336.80, and the pick four, $603. Running time, 1:11 and 2. Well, that wraps it up for this Friday edition of the Turfway Park Report. Live racing returns tomorrow, Saturday, with a first post of 6:15. For all of us here at the track, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.